Hey everyone, we're back for another workout of the day. Today is going to be 4 rounds for time, 20 seated leg extensions, 20 ab twists, 50 double unders, 20 kettlebell swings, and 20 weighted lunges. So we're gonna go through all of those movements and the modifications, and then you can get started. Okay, so the first movement is gonna be seated leg extensions. So what we want a nice, strong core here. You're going to only have your butt on the ground, and you're going to come out and come in. And you can touch your feet as you come in. The whole time you want to be squeezing that core. Some modifications: hands on the ground, come in and out, or you can do some leg raises as well. Movement after that is going to be 20 ab twists. So you can use a dumbbell or a plate for this. Same plates here. We're going to have a lot of abs in a row, so we only want our butt on the ground. We want a nice kind of V shape going on here, and you're just gonna move back and forth as you're squeezing your core. So you can do that without weight. You can use a dumbbell, or you can use a plate. Remember to keep your core engaged the whole time. If you're having problems with stability, it means you need some more core action here, but you can go ahead, cross your legs, and just put one heel on the ground to just help with stability. Okay, so the next movement is going to be 50 double unders or 100 single unders. So what a double under is jump roping. It's just passing under your feet twice before landing. Single unders, just regular jump rope. You can do a combination of both if you're just learning double unders, or you're just not quite ready to do 50 in a row. You can do 75 of a mix, 100 of singles. Or if you don't have a jump rope, or you're not ready to jump rope, you can go ahead, do jumping taps. So this is going to simulate the same movement as the double unders, just without a jump rope. So you're going to jump up, tap twice. And you're going to do that either 50 or 100 times, depending on where you're at, what level you're in. Okay, next movement is going to be a kettlebell swing. So with the kettlebell swing, the setup would be you're holding a kettlebell. This is the outside of your wrists, inside of your thighs. That's as far as back as you're gonna go. So if you find yourself touching anywhere above that inside of your wrist, you're probably bending down too far or squatting down, which is not what we want. So we're gonna be a little bit wider than hip width apart with our legs, and we're gonna bring back our hips and our butt. So that's gonna come back, and our hands are gonna come back. And then as we come up, we're gonna drive with that hip, good strong hip drive, and up, and we wanna be about eye level here. So you come up, and the harder you drive with those hips, the further you're gonna drive the kettlebell up. So again, let me show you. We want to keep our back nice and flat the whole time. If you start feeling strain in your lower back, check your form. You don't want that to be loose. You don't want to be overextending. You want a nice flat back and nice good hip drive. And no T-Rex arms, so not bringing the kettlebell up like this. We're bringing it out. If you don't have a kettlebell, but you have a dumbbell, you can use the dumbbell as a kettlebell, and it's the same movement. So modifications for this would just be weight. So you can go lower or heavier weight depending on your level. Now the last movement is going to be 20 weighted lunges. So we'll go over the lunge first. So you want to come down, your front foot's going to come down, and you want to create a nice 90-degree angle. You're going to drive back with that front foot, and you're going to try to get your knee to the ground. Now, if you're not ready for weighted lunges, you can just do body weight lunges like I was just doing. So weighted lunges, we can do a few things. We can use a dumbbell, and we can do a nice front rack here. Now, especially with a weight, we really want to keep that chest upright. Without the weight, same thing, but you want to make sure you're not letting the weight drive you down. So, kettlebell, same thing. Or can use our barbell. And barbell, you can do two ways. You can front rack it. So you want to keep those elbows tall. You want to make sure it's resting on your shoulders. You're not holding it there with your hands.